Hello, and welcome back if you've watched a video before. My name is Oliver, and I wanted to talk about Moth and Alex. As you know, if you've watched the last video, these two are my favourite main characters. Alex is an alien from the species known as Allegrians, and Moth is a human with a weird name. Moth is about 21 or 22, and Alex is about 24 in human years. Earth years. I don't want to give you a ton of details about them because I'm currently working on a comic featuring the two, but I can tell you how they came to be. Back in 2021, high school started back up again, allowing 16-year-old me to finish my GCSEs and get some mediocre grades. Not bad, but not the best. Anyway, during this year, I was under a lot of stress, and art GCSE was making me hate art, so I wanted a distraction, and, of course, I got sucked into watching cartoons again. I rewatched Gravity Falls and Invader Zim and some other cartoons like Steven Universe. I loved the mystery aspect and the complete strangeness the shows displayed, whether it was small town craziness or just the general population becoming so desensitized to everything they can't even notice an alien among them. I want to commend the show writers and creators for fighting so hard for their shows and letting them be as strange and amazing as they are. You guys are trailblazers, and I hope to become like you one day. I love the idea of an alien just having to learn to live on Earth for a while, but also getting dragged into a bunch of human antics and beliefs. An advanced alien species being convinced about a ghost is hilarious to me. So, Alex was created. Originally, he was a little exercise to try and another art style, but I ended up loving him and I figured he would be a bit lonely, so I thought every alien has its human counterpart, movies like Dave and characters like Dib. Even Sonic the Hedgehog had that one guy in the movie, I've forgotten his name. This drawing was done to show myself and whoever else that cares the potential scene that could happen. Moth's a character who loves the paranormal and relied on it from a young age as a sense of escapism. Alex, of course, living with Moth, was dragged along. After some banter and a bit of flirting, Moth would lean against the gravestone and a very angry ghost would pop out and yell at him. I've also been working on my art style and have been doing more figure drawings. I wanted to change up the noses because every time I show people my art, they always point out the funky noses. But no more. Funky nose is gone, only cool nose left. Near the end of this speed paint, you'll see me shade Moth and Alex with different colours. And you may be wondering, Oliver, why did you do that? And my main reason is because it looks good. Alex doesn't really look good shaded with blue, and Moth doesn't look good shaded with purple. But they're also shaded with their favourite colours, Alex in purple and Moth in blue. So I think that's pretty cool. So now this leads me to my plans for the future. I'm going to try my darn hardest to become an animator and get to run my own show. I'm funky enough, I'm quirky and silly goofy, I'm a goofy guy. Anyway, so as I said earlier, I'm currently working on a comic for Moth and Alex about how they met. I guess this is the pilot comic, but honestly, I don't think I'm ready for them to have their own show or media yet. They're not fully baked in the character oven. Yeah, I don't know where that went. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this speed paint because I quite like it. I have a few issues with the background, but I love the facial expressions, especially the nose. I think Alex's nose turned out really well in this. So thank you for watching, and to the teacher that keeps asking me to submit the first draft of my personal statement, no, I've not got anything yet, I'm sorry.